think I need to plug back this phone in. The iPod before it start go bad for me. Oh, this needs to charge. Boy, help me. All right, that's good. Okay, YouTube. Hi, Tweety Bum. Good night, Debbie. Good night, everyone. YouTube. Good night. Watch how my eyes look red. Look how my eye look red. My eye. Look how up the look. Can you feel it now? I feel my eye feel. Granny. It look grainy? I said it feel grainy. No, take me one eye drop, but it's just feel the tension, you know. I mean, so when the eye feels so heavy. I want eye drop now. You feel it in my eye now, that's the one the eye feels so. You do upper so. You see it? Upper is so you don't see it in it. Look at that. You see it.
You remember?
I know you go to sleep before I go. You see how my eye looks so red.
Let's see what my face.
I just I don't know. I'm not doing the remote. I just had it in my hand. I can't come over this one. Oh my god. Good night, guys. Me just see my eye look red look a while. So I had to go attend to my eye. And it's still red. But anyway, we're not worried about my eyes. We're not gonna worry about my eyes tonight, guys. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Let me turn on Facebook. Yeah. Lord have mercy. What's the topic again? Unwind with dimes. Let's talk about menopause. Oh wow. Menopause. Um, Good night, YouTube. Let me turn on Facebook now. My eye just give me a little scare, look while. All right, where the phone? Oh, the phone right here, so and the phone is charged. Okay, everything is charged. So guys, good night, good night, good night. Good night, YouTube, good night, Facebook. And we are back with our show, Unwind with Dimes. You guys, oh, the mic not turn on. The mic not turn on. We are back with our show, Unwind with Dimes, right? And we are going to talk tonight about menopause. And we would like for you guys to call in and give your, I see that.
Mm-hmm. I need this card.
What if I have another one of this? Yeah, there's more. Let me go get it. Hey, Jackie. Good night, guys. Okie dokie. So now I'm back. So again, good night, guys. Thank you for joining, both on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. I need to put something under this guy to keep on a rundown. Maybe I can use my cup for catchy. So guys, we are back with another episode of Unwind with Dimes, right? And tonight's topic, it's going to be about menopause. All right? Yes. Oh, good night, Nadine Jackson. Good night. Thank you guys over YouTube for joining. Thank you guys over Facebook for joining. So tonight's episode, guys, yeah, I'm going to pin the number right now. Tonight's topic is about menopause. And as I stated before, I personally don't have much experience with menopause, but a lot of my dolls want to talk about it. And so that I made the effort tonight to make the topic about menopause, and rather sooner than later. 10 is coming, guys. I was about to tell you guys that my co-host did not skip town on me. He just got in, so he got to go get himself fresh up, and he will definitely join.
So forward.
Yeah, he definitely going to join us. Yes, good night, Pamela. Good night. Yeah. Yes, guys. So, one day for the lighter blind me. Hold on there. Me one day for the lighter. Let me turn off. Yeah, that's fine. Me don't need no more light than that. Turn off the light there. Because me one day for eating on my head, so. So, guys, can you hear me loud and clear? Welcome to another night of Unwind with Dimes. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, good night, everybody. So, for all the people who can call in and give us some insights, right? Hold on 1 second. I need to get something to catch this one. That's awful, right? Where do you get Jamaican food from? Eh? Oh, okay. That's good. It tastes good? Okay, good. All right. So listen, guys, I don't want you guys to be shy. First of all, you ask about it, so now we're going to be about it. Hi, Tricia. So I want you guys to call in and say what say what your experience about it. Don't be shy. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask feet. So, don't be shy. I wish I have more information. The only thing I could say about menopause is that it gives hot flashes, and that's what I heard. All right. So if you ladies, you brave, courageous women and men, because men go through it too. I didn't even know that men goes through menopause. I recently learned that men goes through it too. So don't think it's just woman alone that experiences menopause, right? Man experience it too. So we need, if any courageous man is on here, any courageous woman is on here, you can feel free to call in and help us, give us insights, help other people, to understand what it does, how it makes you feel, how long you experience it for. Just get involved and be a part of it. Good night, Erica. Good night to everybody. People who have a problem with their own are not the same as the other people. Yes, and that's the thing. It's good if someone can it's it's andropause. Oh, it's andropause for man. Okay. That's good. See, I learned something new tonight. So women is menopause and andropause is for men. Okay. I just learned something new. Won't comment, will listen. I never had a menopausal problem, and I am near 4 score. Really? So here we have a doll here. Joan Poorman says she's never. When it said 4 score, what do you mean? You're close to 80? Because I think 4 score is 10. What is it, Queen? Help us to better understand what you're saying. Wait, let me draw the table closer to me. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit. I feel like it's just way too far out. Just a little bit closer, right? And then this stays right here. 4 score is 40. Oh, some persons don't have any signs. Okay. Okay, good night, Marshallie. So some persons don't 70, not experiences as yet, Mistress Beverly. Wow. So you see what I'm saying, guys? I'm 48 and not sign of it. A score is 20. Also, a score is 20. So when she says she's almost 4 scores, that means she's almost 80. That we get tight so till I think it make me yaya happen. So it's almost 4. Okay, good. So okay, so that means all right. So not everybody experience menopause then. Obviously, not everybody experience it, right? Good night, True Colors. Are working with their friends because they are not more. Oh God. So guys, tonight's topic, as you see, I know you saw the topic when you join in. Tonight we are going to talk about menopause, right? We're going to talk about menopause, and we would like for persons who are going through it to please call in and speak about it. Speak about whatever you know, whatever experience you have. Even if you personally don't have an experience, but you know, you know something about it. You understand, guys? Me turn off the light. Too much light. Too much light mad me. So no one has any experience to call in about it. Thank you. Good night, everyone. In some women going through have frequent urination. Call in the Roxanne. Roxanne, call in. Don't be shy. Good night, Deanery. Yeah, don't be shy. Why you ladies are so shy? You don't even have to give your name. You just call in. Just call in and talk about it. Exactly. Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Hey Dan, Roxanne here.
Hi, sweetheart.
Yes, so greetings to everybody. I am 54 and I've been through it. It starts with perimenopause.
Mm-hmm.
That means you start seeing, one or few signs and then it goes to menopause.
What's the
Perimenopause.
signs? What's the signs?
My sign is, as I said, I I always have frequent urination from I was like 48.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the doctor and because I thought it was urinary tract.
Mm-hmm.
I did all those tests to find out if I have a tract infection, and they said, doctor run out the test and they haven't seen any. So it's after a while, since I get in my 50s, I do like pelvic examination. I do some ultrasound and nothing shows that anything is wrong. So I spoke with my primary care doctor since this year,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me, these signs are a part of perimenopause, and some other women have the same sign.
Oh.
And another sign that I had was one Friday I was here, went to the gym and came back, and my head started getting really dizzy,
Mm-hmm.
and my heart racing out really fast, and my heart just keep going, my heart beating real fast, and I went to the emergency room,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't even drive myself, and they did all sort of tests. They didn't see anything, and they sent me to do some tests again with heart test and brain scan, everything they sent me to do.
Mm-hmm.
When I spoke with my primary care doctor, she told me, because she's very good, old school doctor, she said that all of these signs are perimenopause.
Oh.
So there are certain signs that we have to look out for: dizziness, anxiety, depression,
Mm-hmm. Was the
and
urination happen in the morning, day, evening, nights, or what time?
especially nights.
Especially nights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
And
Okay.
you just want to go. Sometimes when you go, you just have a little bit of urine coming out. And I was talking to my sister yesterday, because when I heard you say that you're going to have a discussion about it, I said, wow, that's interesting, because my sister, she's she's 49.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, both of us were talking yesterday about this same menopause thing, and she said that this after having her period, she noticed that she started to go to the bathroom really often.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a part of it. You'll find yourself going. Because remember, your body start to change over. Your hormones start getting balanced.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And what age you said you started to see the signs?
48.
48. Okay, beautiful. So,
Yes.
is it still happening now, or you're better?
I am better now, and I would advise persons to have a strict diet. Mm-hmm. Exercise, because even now my period has gone since August. Because even though I was seeing those time, my period is still going on. That is why it is called perimenopausal state. So
Yeah.
I know that my period is gone now.
So your
I
period,
don't know
so
for
your
how long.
period don't come back. It hasn't come back since. How long it's
Not
gone?
as yet. Not as yet.
Okay, and
From
how long did it
August.
leave for?
Since August.
Okay, oh well, it's just a month ago.
But trust me, it will come back.
Also, while you're going through menopause, you still get your period then.
That's why they call it
Oh,
perimenopause.
it's
They
not
have
the
these
actual.
symptoms.
Okay, it's not
Right.
the actual menopause yet.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Well, you are so courageous for calling in and helping us women, that are going, probably some of us are going through, experiencing it right now without even realizing. And
True.
for you to come on and you explain certain symptoms, it's very helpful. I don't know about the other women on here, but it's helpful to me, and I appreciate you calling in and giving us. You did mention about a strict diet, though. Like, you mean
Yes.
like eating properly,
Less
right?
meat.
Less
Yes,
meat.
less meat, especially this processed food, processed meat. Stick to your, because right now I am on a high frequency where I notice that things are being better for me. It's a herbal. You take it like early in the morning. You do it overnight. And my daughter, she's a nurse practitioner, and she introduced me to that. And she does family, what do you call it? Family thing. She deals with family.
Okay.
And she was saying to me that she recommended me to take the high frequency tea. So you get, it's herbs. It's all herbs. It's all natural.
Okay. So it's good to try to stay in the natural,
Yes.
eat and drink
Yes.
natural stuff.
Yes, and exercise.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, darling. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate the call. I appreciate
Yes.
the information. Thank you very much. Okay, Queen?
You're most welcome. Have a
All right.
blessed one.
You too,
Okay, bye.
sweetheart. Bye.
Mhm.
So you hear that guy? One of the courageous queens just called in, and she explained in the ear how fast me asked her about the people part. Cause through sometime me people often too, so me want to know. You understand me? So in the ear she said about the people part, but then I drink a lot of water, so maybe I don't know. But we're gonna take another call. Good night, caller. You're on the ear.
Hello.
Hi, good night, caller.
Hi, Dimes.
Hi, sweetheart. I know who it is, but I don't know if persons want privacy. That's why I don't say the name. So if you want to say the
Right.
name, it's up to you. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm definitely calling in on the menopause, because sometimes it's good to like educate even younger people about these things, and that they can brace themselves just in case things like this happens. When I start going through menopause at the age of 35.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You were young.
yeah, pretty young.
Yeah.
And I didn't have no idea what it was, to be honest. I really didn't, because I was 35. I was still young, and I wanted more kids,
Whoa.
and I didn't know that that would have even ended me from at that time I was in Jamaica. And you know in Jamaica, you're going through things. You don't really like run to doctor. I'm just having that flash and stuff like that. And then when I get here, I mean, I Google stuff and I find out that what it was. And then I go to the doctor, and the doctor, tell me and confirm. Then when I realized, like, I'm not gonna able to have any more kids, I called my mom because I was crying. I really wanted more kids. And I was like, Mom, have you ever go through menopause this early? And she said 36. When
The
she was
volume is
36,
low.
and I was like, Mommy, why didn't you tell me?
I'm
you
sorry. Go
know?
ahead. We're listening to you, sweetie.
Yeah, I said, Mommy, why didn't you tell me you go through this early? I have no idea, and I have to figure out all this for myself, you know? So it was a little frustrating. And then I remember telling my girls that I don't want to be a grandma until I'm 70. So that's when, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when I like, at the age of 36, I'm like, don't listen to me because they really believe I'm serious. It's because I have kids so young. So I'm like, you guys go ahead and go live your life. Don't let me stop you. I don't want to be blamed for this, you know? So I started to tell my kids to
You guys can
go
hear her,
have,
right?
yeah, started to tell my kids that they must start their family early and don't wait till it's too late, because if I didn't have my children, you know, that young, I wouldn't be able to have kids after 35. So as a mother, if you're going through certain things, you know, it's your duty to inform your children at a very young age.
That's very
And start,
true.
yes, like inform your children. Don't hide things from them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because you just never know, and then that's later on you're gonna have regret. I mean, it take me like 5 years to get over the stress and the depression because I really wanted to have at least one more child.
Wow.
Yes, it took me like 5 years to get over it. I was stressed. I cried day in, day out,
It should be.
because when I tried to go to the doctors and so forth, none of my egg was holding. Like them gone. So, you know, start having the hot flashes and so forth, you know. Every woman goes through those things. But when you have a partner, you're married, you live with somebody, and knowing that how your body works, before it was 35, it was on fire, and then you're going through this thing that make you so dry, and you don't know what is going on with your body. It's like you're just so confused. You don't want any sex, you know, feel for those kind of stuff.
Yes.
So your body kind of like shut down. If you have a partner living with and they don't understand what you're going through, a lot of men are gonna walk out and
I
their
wonder
partner
if that may
is,
go through. Cause when I time, when I time months in the last year, it's like me no want no SCX we just say.
yeah. So a lot
That's
of men
Makayla
will
look me
walk out
forget
on
some
their,
baby and watch me. Makayla, Jesus Christ. Makayla
yeah.
did not
So
hear that. I would no, Jesus please. Me say sit down, Makayla go on upstairs. Just when I thought it was bad, it got worse. Thank you, son.
So honestly, I'm telling you, if you have a partner that you can depend on and don't try to understand what you're going through, they're
Yeah.
gonna walk out. And a lot of women go through that too during this time. They don't understand their body, and
Yeah.
they maybe cannot
Explain
explain it.
what's going on.
Exactly. They can't explain what they're going through. You're mental. You get confused. It's like you're going through all kind of things. Your body is transform. I don't know. I can't.
It's
It's like
okay,
I don't know.
transforming. Your body is changing.
I don't know what the hell I was going through, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. My body was just all over the place. I know my body feels like I'm back in my 20s. So
See there, you get back your
because I'm
groove.
yeah, like no, no, seriously, like I don't know, but it took me a long time to get over it.
But do you still get your period or it's no more?
No, period done totally,
So
like
you
from
not
I
have to
was
worry
40.
about nothing. You just skip and jump
No,
and hop now.
exactly.
That's a good one.
Exactly. You just enjoy yourself. You're not for worry for the monthly thing there. No, in
Yeah.
end that you no more.
Oh, especially when you figure up on your vacation.
Can I tell
I
you?
want terrible sitting in, I just appear out of nowhere. You're like, wait a minute. Don't you have any manners?
That's so true. When you want to go about your business, even sometimes, you know, you're
Yes.
just not in the mood to see it. But I'm grateful that I did have my kids early
Donna, God, hear me,
because
Lord God, God bless your caller, because imagine if you didn't have your kids early.
can I tell you?
You see, you'd have probably be kidsless right now.
Oh my God, if I was gonna sit down and wait till I was 35, I would never have a child. And that is one of the main reasons why I wanted to call
Yeah,
tonight
the
because
tea. Sweet.
back then parents they hide
Yes.
everything from their children. Like you gotta tell your
It
children
too sweet, man.
things. You have to.
You gotta
And I don't
talk.
think that have yeah. I started seeing my period when I was 11. So people said they see the I talked to other women and they said they saw the period like when they were 13, 14, 12, so
Yeah,
forth,
I
and they're
started
still
when I was 12. Yes, I started when I was 12.
right. My older sister was 50 when she passed, and she was still seeing her period like regular.
Wow.
So, and we
Somebody
are the
said your
same mother.
period keeps skipping at early stage. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah, it
When
was skipping. Like, it started, like, it came, like, it came in January and it don't come back until April or sometimes, May, 5 months, you don't see anything. And I'm like, I buy this whole lot of pregnancy tests, thought I was
you
pregnant.
thought you had a little one in the stomach, right?
Right. And then nothing. And I'm like, I started to feel sick, like having bad, bad feelings, morning sickness, think that I'm pregnant. I'm buying,
And not no go
doing
so.
tests, nothing. Just keep fooling me all the time. Let me get excited when I don't see it and
Yeah.
think I was pregnant. And then, I spent
Wow.
so much
I went
money
into
on pregnancy tests.
calling. Wow,
Yeah.
Queen, your story is really, really, really inspiring, because
Yeah.
a lot of people right now, I didn't even the age you started was super, super young, and
35.
35, and the fact that you're able to tell us that, we're grateful, because some people think say old people go through menopause. Some people
Exactly.
feel like you have to up there in a age and this and that. They don't even understand. And that's the reason why this topic is super, super important.
It's
So a lot of
very
people
important.
can learn. I'm learning, Donna. I'm
Yeah.
learning, because when me hear the doll say one of the early signs is peeing a lot. Sometimes I pee frequently, but I also drink a lot of water. So
Right.
I'm not dismissing anything. I need to know. I need information.
Exactly.
So
It's good to educate yourself, and maybe you might know a friend going through something that not aware of what they're going through, and maybe you can explain. Maybe you're going through this.
And
You need to
you
get it
said
checked out.
something very profound earlier when you stated that a lot women that are going through it, sometimes they don't want to have intercourse, and
Right.
their man, say for instance, I'm a married woman, I live with my husband, and
They stepped
God
out.
forbid I'm going through this situation that I'm unaware of. I don't know
Right.
how to explain it. I just have an attitude. Me no know, and then no, me
Attitude
neglect
after
him.
attitude.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
You snap.
it's so good for us all on here to learn and share information. Don't be afraid to call in, guys. Call in and share. Carla, I truly appreciate you. So, do you have
No
any
problem.
advice to give the dolls that are listening?
I mean, you just gotta like check in. Just watch your body. You will when you see things happening, do research. I mean, things is on Google. By just doing one research of what you're going through, I could tell everything that happens to my body before I go to doctor, because at one point I was anemic. I was doing a living job and leave from one story to the next. And I could Google the symptoms that I was having and know that I was anemic before I do my blood work. So it's like every time your body's going through something, just pay close attention to it and
Okay.
Google it, because you can put a stop to um, whatever. If you're gonna be ill, you maybe can put a stop to it even yourself before it get worse. You know what I mean? So I always tend, if I feel a certain way, I always tend to Google things before I get it checked out at the doctor. When I go to the doctor and do blood work and so forth, it's like I already know before the doctor tell me what is happening.
That's a good That's a good advice too. Stay in
Yeah,
touch with your body, learn your body, get to understand your body so you won't have any, nothing won't hit you too much of a surprise.
100%.
Got you.
Yeah,
Thank you so very much.
you're welcome, and it's a pleasure. I'm listening, guys. On a calling, I want to share a story. It don't hurt to share with each other. That's how we learn, and that's how we grow.
Exactly.
Each one teach one.
Exactly. Let me finish. Thank you so much, Carla. I truly appreciate you, my queen. And I learned something, and I'm pretty sure other persons on here are learning too. Thank you.
100%.
Have
God
a good
bless.
night. God bless you too,
You too.
darling.
Bye.
So, guys, the co-host is here, and I
Ah,
swear, same God, through a menopause we are talking about.
yeah.
No.
Good night, good night, good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Um, Tonight topic is I don't really know much about tonight's topic, but I'm gonna listen in. Put in my 2 cents or my 3 cents. All right.
Yeah. So, you finish? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, you heard what this caller said. Two persons calling, and I learned two separate information from both of them. Similar, but separately, because this caller was very young, right? She was only 35 when it happened to her. And it is so crazy because she wanted more kids. So she's like, imagine if she didn't have her children before that, she would have probably been locked out of having kids because no one would expect that at 35 years old, you're going to go through menopause. So the next time we don't understand what's going on and we don't know stuff, we not jump the guns and assume. Because even me myself too, I used to be a assumer, like, oh, I got through menopause, you have to all. No, especially nowadays. And another caller stated that the meat, may I stop eat meat? Because, the eating of the whole heap of meat and them something, they're not good for you either.
First of all, what is menopause?
What is menopause?
Yeah, I know the name, but what is menopause actually?
I if someone could call in and explain more than I can, I would appreciate it. But I think menopause is what women go through when their body's changing. And once they go through that process, they can't no longer have children. It's like them a turn man then. That's what my mom would break it down to say.
Yeah.
There's someone calling in. Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
Good night, blessings.
Blessings. Well, I just called to say a few of the things. Well, I'm 44 years old and I have my cycle every month on time, but I know that I'm
Oh,
going
can't
through
answer that.
premenopause.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I said I know I'm going through premenopause because I have all the symptoms that premenopause shows you. I have giant pain. The phone hung us?
No, sweetie,
Go
I'm
ahead,
here.
we're
I'm
hearing you.
listening to you, darling. You
Oh,
said you have joint pain.
oh, yeah. I have joint pain. I have forget what would you call that word now? Brain flag, like brain fag or something like that.
When
Like
it's easy to forget things.
yes,
Hey.
and like sex. Not even talk about sex. I don't want no sex.
So when I go through menopause, I basically don't want sex.
Yeah, it's like a part of the
Yeah, it's
symptoms.
a premenopause.
Pause, yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
when you're going through the premenopause.
premenopause, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you have that. You will get that. And like, well, I'm not having sex now, so I really don't know how they tense like down there. But I know
I
some
heard they
women
say it
when they
dry. It's very dry down
yes
there.
dryness.
Mm-hmm.
Some women will have it's very dry or it hurts a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and some women's skin change in their skin. Some may get acne. Some may get these, these big dark spots on their cheek. I don't know if you may see some woman with that, like it is sunburn or whatever. Maybe some people not even know that's what causing it, but all those things is premenopause.
Wow, you see
your
that?
appetite, yes.
What about the
appetite?
appetite?
You're losing your appetite. Yes, you're losing your appetite. You will even get more angry, more miserable. You can miserable also. You can increase. A woman can sometimes I get I don't have the UTI. I don't get that, but some women can get that, or yeast infection, like the itching.
Yes, a bit.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
The itching, yeah, and so those are things sometimes a woman may not even know, and that's what it is, and they're going through it, but probably they're not even think, what is this or whatever, but it is premenopause.
Somebody said eat the poop poop, they won't tell that, you see. Say people them over YouTube, them they easy, Oh, God,
because a woman in a times, woman go through premenopause 7 to 10 years before menopause, so you can go through it very young.
Oh my goodness! So you're telling me
basically menopause though about I start
a deadline. A start.
age.
No,
there's no age limit.
Start.
Yeah.
You can start seeing your period from young, in the 30s, in your 40s. You don't have to go in your 50s to say, well, that's when I'm going to start seeing my period. It can finish in your 30s because women go through menopause 7 to 10 years before menopause.
What about kids during menopause?
Having kids.
Can you have kids during menopause?
Well, when they get older. But I don't know about when they're kids.
No. The question he asks is, while a woman is going through menopause, can she still get pregnant?
Well, I don't know about that part. If you can still get pregnant if you're going through menopause. You know what? Yes, because look here. Sometimes your periods skip. You see your periods skip when you're going through menopause, and then you will say, I don't see my period this month, and then maybe you go do unsafe sex and whatever. You can get pregnant, yes, because it's not like it's finished. Because a woman don't see her period even for a full year. You don't have to have a period, and then it come right back.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, so you can still get pregnant while going through it. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what?
So it is a lot of signs that come with. And I'm telling you, I'm going through some of those signs because my knees. Sometimes, oh my God, I go to the doctor, I do everything on my knees to see. Nothing is wrong with my knees. Sometimes I cannot go up the staircase, and I'm 44. I just have joint aches.
Wow.
Yeah. You have irritable mood and problems, stuff. There's a lot of things. It come with.
Yes.
And you may have those things, and you may say, "Why am like this?" Blah blah blah, whatever. But trust me, it's premenopause.
Wow. I'm learning so much, Queen, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Because this is so good this is great information, and I appreciate you guys being courageous to call in and talk and help us to learn, because I'm learning. Yeah. So what advice
would difficulty sleeping? If you can have difficulty sleeping also, hot flash. Some women may feel hot flash. Some may can't sleep. Some may sweat in their sleep while they're sleeping.
Wow.
Stuff like all those things.
So, I would love to hear from a woman that has her partner, because like one of the queens says they says 10 tell how you would deal with your wife going through something like that. So I mean, I'm not going through it yet, or I'm not aware. Like there was one thing Adele said that I thought about when she said the frequent peeing. Sometimes I pee frequently, But again, I drink a lot of water, so I don't know if I could associate the two. But I don't know if 1010. I mean, he's gonna tell what he's gonna give his honest answer. But I guess until I'm in the situation, no one really knows, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if he know how you used to be before, you can have changes.
Yeah.
And
Someone
if
else is
he
calling.
realized something that changed about you or something, you know, maybe it can be that. But
It
trust
be
me, it
tight
comes with a
pa me
lot of
head.
stuff.
Me feel like I want to take you off and put on one hat. Well,
All
sweetie,
right.
thank you so much for calling. I truly appreciate you. There's more people calling in. And I want
All
to
right,
give,
take care.
yeah, thank you so much, Queen, and all the best, all right?
You're welcome. All right,
Bye bye.
bye-bye.
All
Yeah.
right. What was that? Donna Marie.
Yeah.
How am I deal with it? I go through something like that now. Generally, me know you. In a note, so
Caller, please hold on one second, caller.
I
One
think
minute.
if I understand what's going on,
Then.
if I understand what's going on, and it will make stuff easier. But I generally know you, so once I see a changes, then we'll know how to go about it.
So you're
But
going to ask me if me I go through menopause?
no, me I go. I'm not gonna ask if I go through menopause. It probably whatever changes, me soon me know if you adjust to it because I'm very patient with you at least. So
Yes, you are. Yeah, very.
I guess that's a
So,
plus.
thank you. Caller, go ahead, sweetie. We're live with you now.
But then I want to say something to you too. You know, the men go through the same thing too. You know, but I don't remember the name they call it.
Yeah,
Go through the same thing.
they had wrote it on the live earlier. It's a name.
Yeah, men go through the same thing because my partner.
Menopause.
Yeah.
One night we were sleeping and I tell you it was a little thin sheet and I sprang up to the bed and I said, "Oh, you come to the bed and wake up." And I sweat from head to foot, all get everything wet. Mr. Man, you wet, and it was winter, you know. And Mr. You wet so. But with the menopause thing, and everybody have the same symptoms because my cousin tell me, "Oh, if we get extra pad and book on the train and the bus, because sometimes you couldn't buy instant and me go through menopause and never knows me go through menopause. I never sweat. I was always cold though, but I have a lot of joint pains."
Yeah.
So everybody's situation kind of different, you know. It depends on, you know, how the body the body operates.
So you were always cold. That's a symptom of going through it, menopause?
I should think so because not when we tell a cold, like people tell you, you're gonna have this night sweat and this sweating and you have to go care fun in a boat and all this something. I never go through that. I never know when my menopause, but I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I feel like because I know one lady from my country back in Jamaica, she mad because it can mad you too, you know.
I'm not laughing. That's funny, is the way you said it. Really? It can put you through that too? Mighty God. Why it sound like my friend? I'm a friend this one did call in about the husband.
No.
They sound like the truth.
Because if you buy clothes, me not got nothing else.
Okay, all right, Queen.
Yeah, man, that's something mad. But
So,
everybody go through different things in a time. You just, you know. And some people will tell you, "Oh, the job clock like no, the other job clock. Look here, when my parents start, me never know."
Oh wow.
I'm telling you, them all the time me say like a mule, look like a bullet. Me I tell you, everybody body different.
Yes, Queen, that's true. Well, me are one of them lady they when I feel it like me have one doll, so she almost 80 and she ain't go through it.
You see me tell us that son, but no me I'm telling you no that you pass over a couple of years,
Talk like a loud.
No, me I tell you, like I pass over a couple of years, now 4 years, me have a lot of joint pains.
Yes.
That's what me have. Me have a lot of joint pains.
Yes, that's something that will mad you. Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, mad, pain you, cripple you, all and something there.
That's how terrible, so.
It is very terrible, me I tell you, very terrible. Very terrible, yes. And the way you sit at the time when you like a change over and at the time you tend to get some people not everybody, some people tend to get more miserable. Some people calm, extra calm, and you know, you wonder how they're so calm and all that. Yeah, everybody can go through the same phase. But I'm telling you, it's something very dangerous, you know. Some people they have pills that people take. They have to live on the primrose
That's a good
before it start.
me glad you bring up that cause me forget to ask if them not have no kind of medication for it that they can give you know
Yeah, man, they take the primrose. The primrose people live on the primrose. The primrose pill people live on that. Quite good for the menopause. And there was a next one online. I don't remember, but it's a very good one because it controls the weight also. Because a lot of people gain weight during menopause too. Because you know
okay.
what? Yeah, they gain a lot of weight because the period now coming anymore. So whatever they eat,
It's store up in
so
them.
it's store up in them, right? So and a lot of yeah, but yeah, you don't know. Maybe your husband got you at the same time because they had their face too. Sometimes they get miserable too. They have the sweat same way like a woman. Yeah, them it's just the same thing. So
They deal with that. So, when man go through menopause, can they have kids?
the man.
Whatever man go through.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
a
know. I don't
name
know.
for
I
it.
don't know the name for it.
It depends on your testosterone, because you remember as you get older,
It's
that depends on
andropause.
Andropause.
The man
yeah,
is andropause.
right.
Can
Andropause. So
Google it.
as you get older, those everything's died up because they've gone over to the next side. You're not getting younger anymore, so everything are dry up. Everything are dry up. Which you still can. Some people do have, just like some ladies, they still can get pregnant because if they give you the doctors give you a 2 year span. They give you a 2 year span. When it stop, like say a year it is stop, but like 2 years after you will see a little span come back, and during the time you can get pregnant because they have a span between 1 to 2 years. After I pass over for 2 years, I used to not having no more period. Then you can get pregnant. But
Okay,
it's a
so
very
while you're
major.
going through the premenopause, you can still get
You,
pregnant.
I want to tell you the quickest way you get pregnant when you're 16-year-old.
Wow. Okay.
Very quick.
All right.
Thank you,
And
sweetheart.
that's
Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. But you just look everything, but everything. You never feel everything what everybody say. But these are signs that every other lady may go through. As we tell you, this person go through this person go through this. So you will have a better understanding.
Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. I
Have a good
appreciate you
night.
calling, Queen. Have a good night too. All
You
right.
too.
Bye bye,
Bye.
sweetheart.
So when man go through it, what's it called?
Andropause
Andropause. What happened in that time?
with man.
With men.
Maybe the man then don't even know. Cause then me know some man go through menopause too. Andropause. So maybe a lot of men go through it and they themselves don't even know. So we probably have to look it up and read up about it.
Somebody from YouTube. So Randavi said this is the first time I'm hearing
Hearing
about the
about
2
the
years
2 year span. Yeah. It's called
Okay.
andropause. Let me tell you, girl, I get cold and hot, do sleep well. It's really bad for me. Oh no, it scare me. Man can also get forgetful and moody also. Wow. Good
Lebanon.
night. Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Enan King. How are you?
We're good, thank you.
Blessings.
Yeah, I'm going through it. That's why I'm up. I went to
Canada.
my bed.
Canada in the building. No device.
My bed, and I have a hot flash.
Mm-hmm.
It can wake you up out of your sleep. Right now, I have two duvet on my bed that I used to cover. Sometimes I get so cold and I have to cover up, and then sometimes it seems like they just throw a ball of fire on you. That's the worst one I have, and sometimes I have like a headache, and I eat a lot of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I eat a lot of ice,
Yeah.
and sometimes you're okay, and then like somebody throw water on you, you're just dripping under your clothes.
Oh my God.
Yes, sometimes you're just dripping under your clothes, you know. You're just wet, like
Hold
sometimes
on a second, caller. Hold on.
yeah.
Karen, you said you're so scared to call. The last time you call, you got a lot of bash. Who bashed you? Where did the bash come from? It wasn't on here. Who bashed you, sweetheart? Don't be scared to call because anyone would bash you. That's because they're not open-minded. If you're smart enough, you would see that it's a program that women are trying to come together and be a unity in a community. And we could elevate and edify each other. So anybody is bashing, I don't know what that is about.
No violation
No
around there.
violation. So don't let nobody, and nobody should be bashing because this is called unwind. When you unwind, you fling off your wig. I just told my husband I need to take the wig off because it's too tight. So you let your hair down and we are don't no bashing. Go ahead.
Yes.
Happy birthday to Mike. Blessings on your birthday. Manners
Yeah.
and respect.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Carla.
I started pre-menopause and since I was 48 years old. Because I have a sister that I follow. She's older than I am. She's 55. And she haven't started yet. So some people started earlier than some. And I started from I was like 48 years old. So I can't make babies anymore, nothing.
So is this some
You're cute.
is that like the hot flashes that something continuous?
They said 10 to 15.
No, it's on and off. It's
Oh.
on and off. Sometimes you have the hot flashes. Sometimes it's the cold one. Sometimes I'll be home and stuff even in the summer and I said, Kendra, did you turn off the AC? And she said, no, mommy. And sometimes I'll be there. Did you turn on the heat?
You're just about that Kendra's soul.
No,
You're just a
because
torment,
sometimes
Kendra.
sometimes it feel like, like somebody threw a ball of fire on you. Like the heat just come down all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I went to bed earlier and stuff and I was so cold. I have to plug in my heating pad and stuff like that. And when after I got warm, I took it off. And I was sleeping and it was the hot flash that woke me up.
Wow. So what kind of advice you have you can give the listeners, the viewers? Like, what kind of help you can offer them? Like just from your experience, what can they do? Advise, that's what I wanted to say.
Well, like most of the time when I get the hot flashes, I eat ice. I eat a lot of ice, and
Somebody said they started with their blood pressure high, wouldn't go
cool
down.
compress and cool yourself down. I remember one of my elder sister, when she was going through menopause, she was in Canada at the time, and she was living in the States, so she was visiting in Canada. And I was home and I heard my doorbell was ringing down and I opened the door. It was she running to my house like a mad woman. And she run up the stairs. I said, what happened? What happened? And she went up and she stripped. And she went in the shower and she have a cold shower. And I said, what's wrong? And she said it was menopause. She's going through menopause and she was out there. Sometimes you feel like rip your clothes off when the hot flash come on you.
Oh yeah.
And then another thing, the sex drive is not there anymore. So 10-10, me sorry for you.
Yes.
But not all the time.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
So what are you saying? Married couples are not support. Well, we have another caller. Thank you so much, sweetie. We appreciate the call. Thanks for sharing with us. We're gonna take another call, all right?
Yes, that's
all right,
okay.
sweetie.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Good night, my darling. How are you?
I'm doing fine, sweetheart.
You know, so you don't know what to talk to you, right?
No, me no know.
And me called the other night.
But the husband?
About the husband.
Let me not just ask for you. You hear what me ask for you?
Me I watch your program, all the things me can't talk about. But you don't know, me don't want to go in everything one time.
We could talk about the menopause tonight.
You know, so me I tell you the honest truth. Sometimes me don't know when me go through menopause, nor me not slow.
Really?
No, sir.
Can you busy and enjoy your life?
Yeah, me did have my husband, me never did. I think about that. It never affect me in a way that me know see it affect me. You understand?
Yes. Wow. I feel life me want to emulate that part there.
Girl,
Yeah.
never want to talk, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Everything is everything.
Yes, Queen. Me just ask for you because one lady calling and sound like you. Say, hear me now. I'm a friend this about her husband, but I never you.
Hey, see our husband call me right now.
Go and go talk to him and then call back.
All right,
All
darling.
right.
Love you.
Yes, love you. Yeah.
Take some comments.
Yeah.
I learn
Read the
as
comments.
me go.
This wig is tight on my head.
She says menopause are men are slow.
Yeah, they call her funny. She said she not experienced none of that because she was too busy.
David says sometimes you feel like jumping out of your skin. Nicola said no, the sex drive is different for all.
No, the sex drive is different for all. Debbie say,
Pick up yourself, Judith Smith.
yeah. Echo.
They say salute, right?
Somebody say I salute. Wait there. Me not see it again. Excuse me. I didn't know I have much problem going through menopause. Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Good night. This is Mel.
Good night. How are you?
Blessings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I had a problem, right? I was going through, I had fibroid. Then I had was to do the surgery and take out everything. So when I was 58 years, that's when I started going through menopause. But I just get the hot flashes more in the nighttime. I just be miserable in the nighttime. Hot and cold. Hot and cold.
Hot and cold at the same time.
Yeah. 1 minute I hot, I throw off the blanket.
Wow.
And then when I cold, I have to pull back on the blanket.
So you're cool. You're after you take off a blanket, and when you take off a blanket, you get cold. You have to put it back on.
Back on.
Whoa.
Yes. So it does have me miserable. Miserable. So sometimes all 1 o'clock I did turning and tossing. And then I have to get up to go to work for 7 o'clock in the morning. So it is miserable. Wow. But all women is different. But my sex drive is still good.
Because I hear people say they don't wanna. Some people say they don't wanna do it because it makes them feel dry down there.
No,
and
I'm not dry. I'm still good.
That's listen. Good for you, Queen.
Still
and
up
I'm
and running,
61
mama.
years right now.
Are you still wanted?
Yes.
Good for you. I love that. I love that, Queen.
But just in the nighttime, I just be miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just work with it. You do what you have to do to be comfortable.
Yes. But what I did, I bought a cold blanket from Amazon. So when I'm hot, I take that cold blanket and I throw it on me, and I feel more comfortable, so I can relax myself.
That's good. That's a good idea. I didn't even know they sell cold blankets.
Yeah, in Amazon.
Okay, you hear that, Queens? Kings and Queens, they sell cold blanket in Amazon. So if you guys ever need one, you can go there to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what advice you have? Do you have a small little advice to give the dolls before you go?
Well, I could say everybody body is different. Because I could say one thing and they might be going through different, you know what I mean?
Yes, Queen. True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being courageous to call in and help us. Thanks, darling. And have yourself a wonderful night. Okay, Queen?
You too, honey.
All right. Bye-bye.
Blessings.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
You want to read
Read
comments?
this comment from
Antoinette
Antoinette.
Gordon. Antoinette Gordon said, advise the persons going through menopause. Focus on a balanced diet, include fruits and vegetables, whole grain and lean protein. Okay. Who said okay the same time?
So I guess your diet have a lot to do with it.
Your diet have a lot to do with it, and they said exercise. Men should exercise. Women and men should exercise.
Read a couple comments.
Not every woman have the same menopause issues, problems. Everyone has different symptoms. Fajima says, menopause is a hormonal change in women. We all go through different stages and experience different symptoms. True, because most of the callers tonight had similar but different experiences. Over YouTube, good night, beautiful. Good night. Hi, guys. I am from Ochi Royals, Jamaica. First time on your live. Thank you. Welcome. There's another person. Remember, it's a call-in program, so we're trying to read, and at the same time, we have to take the calls. Good night, caller. You're on the air.
Wow, that was quick. Hi, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
Great, darling. Great.
Yes.
I think the third caller before.
Mm-hmm.
Where you calling from?
Fort
Fort
Lauderdale.
Lauderdale.
Oh, are you in
The hurricane?
the hurricane side of things?
Yeah, but I'm good. Pray to God. Everything is all right. No rain. We're not getting no rain right now. Only a little wind.
We are play coverage over you and your family, right?
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Blessings.
And this side is good.
Good.
I'm going to have a store, but I close up the store from Monday.
What kind of store you have?
I have a shoe store.
Okay, that's nice.
Thank you.
I know you call about menopause, but tell the people where your store is in Florida.
Okay, my store is in Sunrise Flea Market, a shoe store. I sell men and ladies, kids, boys and girls.
Okay, nice. What's the name of the store?
Pope Shoe Store.
Coach?
No, Pope, P-O-P-E.
Oh, Pope Shoe Store.
Yes.
Okay. No problem.
Darling.
And it's
I'm
in this.
always watching you, my love.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Yeah, I started watching you from the first time you start.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one of Chris' supporters.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
So you're a certified
royal people.
royal, yeah.
Royalty.
I wouldn't say,
You're both now. You're a million and royalty.
I always watch it. I'm the one typing one time and said you should do a storefront, and you said no, I don't want a storefront.
You know what it is? It's not that I wouldn't do a storefront. I don't want to do it here.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not ready
It
yet.
depends.
Yeah.
Just pray and ask God, because you sell some nice stuff.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And my stuff is my shoes I sell is very weird, very nice, very different. And they sell, and I have customers all over.
Well, I'm coming down to, hopefully, I should be coming down to Fort Lauderdale the end of this month. I would love to visit your store.
No problem,
So keep in touch, because, when I come to Florida, I go live and let my dolls know. So whenever I'm there, you just call me and let me come by and visit your store.
Yes,
all right?
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yes, my darling.
So tell us what do you saw something. Hold on, caller. You saw something?
No, I was saying Gabe Buffel seems like she have a lot of information on
She needs to
menopause.
call in. She should call in. So, caller, do you want to tell us about the menopause?
Oh yeah. I think I experienced that very early, like maybe 48. But sometimes you had to know, because sometimes you're going through menopause and you don't know. Because the first time I experienced and I realized that menopause, I was in Walmart once, and I feel very, very cold. And when I came out, I feel I'm gonna faint, like my breath gonna leave my body. And then I like hung over and nobody there realized I'm gonna pass out. And then just say a couple of friends and saw a little boy pass. And I said, help me put these things in my car. And then, after that, I started to bleed like for 2 weeks. So I realized that's menopause. Because when you have menopause, you can bleed a lot as well.
Also, how did you just realize it was menopause? Did you have prior?
I realized it because I used to work in the nursing field. I'm a nursing assistant. I used to work in Cleveland Clinic in the hospital. So I just, you got to know your body. You see, when you know your body, and you just, the food, different food, because I started to take the turmeric.
Yeah.
And then, I realized that's it. And then I count the days and I see that it stopped. And then I start to have the hot flash because it's like when you see a period for a certain time, your body change. You start to get the hot flash. So you must take note. Yes, you got to take note of your body.
You know what? I don't mean to cut you, sweetie, but this came to my thought and I want to say it before I forget. Today, my sister and I were talking, and we were talking because they said men get it too. And one of the things that, we were talking about, that men that's going through the menopause and them something them have erectile dysfunction. That's why they take so much Viagra and stuff. Is that true?
God forbid.
It's not, one thing you can notice, like the men is going through it, they get very irritable. And woman is more irritable.
That's why I said
you can get very, very, just, you don't want to touch you.
Yeah. They don't want you to touch them?
Like you don't want them to touch you. You get very, very irritable. The woman is more aggressive going through menopause than a man.
Oh, well, I guess
sometimes men doesn't know either because they don't really check no. Yes.
Okay.
But people have different symptoms. But the food type, the food you eat, is very important because you're getting older, so you change. You change your food where you're eating. Because sometimes people go to the doctors. Like I was having the bleeding problem. I know it's menopause, so I don't have to go to the doctor. You just waste money.
Right, because you have medical experiences.
Right. So if you don't know, and it will make you very sick. It can make it, because right now I'm going through it, and it's hot. Sometimes I get very hot.
Somebody said they end up in the emergency room thinking I was having a heart attack. Whoa.
Right.
I say dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Because I was telling my husband, say, why you turn off the heat? Why you turn off the air? Because I keep switching. Because when I get cold, I turn on the heat. And when I get hot, I turn on the air. Because the heat is very terrible.
It's terrible for you.
Try living in Florida, and I work outside.
Where in Florida you live, Queen?
I'm living in Tamarack.
Oh, yeah, Tamarack. I heard, yeah. Those names are so familiar because I ship all over there.
Yes.
It give panic attack.
It give panic attack. Well, Queen, thank you so much for calling in and sharing your experience with us.
Yes, and I hope you open a store in Florida soon, because I know your sister is in Orlando.
Yes, my sister is in Orlando. So make sure when me come to Florida next end of month, you call me, Queen, so me can I want to visit your store.
You live in North Jersey, right?
Yeah, I live in South Jersey.
South Jersey. I was in South Jersey a month ago. I said I was gonna call him, then I said, no, I'm not bother dying.
Don't do that. A lot of people, much people see me and go, oh, Dimes, I was gonna say hi. I said, then why you never do it? I so excited when I meet my queens. Trust me. So hopefully I'll meet you over the end of the month then.
Yes, because you're different, very different. I respect that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. God bless you guys.
You too, sweetheart. Have a wonderful night. Yes.
Yes.
Good night.
Somebody on YouTube, some menopause can cause death. Damn. That's why you have to know your body and pay attention to changes.
Wow, that's
Oh,
Rhonda.
wow.
Rhonda, you remember with Dali where we they go meet with the white NC them?
Oh,
As she
oh,
near
big up
Rhonda.
yourself.
Me nah big her up cause my white NC them done all long now.
10
Oh
say, God
God.
forbid. God forbid. We don't want that by my side, so we have to curse it off.
I had a slight headache, but you know, make the headache coming right back now
Cause
with all these stories.
me have to go. I go pray upon it. I know I have the menopause. If you don't want me to touch you, I used to show my
Now
love.
that
I used to show my love touch
we're
you.
gonna go through it good.
No, sir. I got diet. When I eat red, when I
We don't
really
eat
eat.
meat and them something.
Cause me not eat red meat and them stuff.
No, we don't. Once in a blue moon.
Soon
Colleen
cut
Lana,
out,
we want to hear from
soon
you.
cut out the chicken and go
Oh, that's Mel Lewis. Oh, I thought it was Lorna Lewis.
fully veg.
Yeah, we need, no, seriously, babe, we need for really and truly enforce that. The vegetables and
No,
the.
you need to start them a pork.
That, you are a liar.
Yeah, you need to start them a pork.
Look at me. When did I eat pork?
What they are
Look
Jamaica?
at me, I'm
What
talking
they
to
are
you.
Jamaica? You start
I
them
did
a
not
pork.
eat no pork. You're such a liar about me eat pork. I
It's
lie,
a
Mattel.
very interesting topic.
Somebody I
Big up
call.
UK. Big up London.
Good night, caller. You're on the air. Good night.
Yes, baby.
Hold on, sweetheart. Is this my friend with the husband?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, sweetie. Me have to take that caller here. Hold on here. Yeah.
All right, darling, I will.
Our Lana gone so fast. Lana. Wait there. I want to hear from. Oh, there she go. Good night, Lana. You're on the air. I'll be a laugh, she'll laugh, you know.
Big up my
Good
friend.
night, time. Good night, 1010 and listeners.
Good
Wagwan.
night. What's up?
So, I think I started in a strange way. I think both of you would know about Demby show.
Yeah, I know about them.
So I went to Demby one here and I was passing and I saw the nurses testing blood pressure. So me, my Lorna self went inside and asked them to take my blood pressure. When they did, I was 100. Shut up! Sorry, here my
Is that champ? Wait name again? Whoa whoa.
CK. This one is CK.
I know whoa whoa.
It's whoa CK. Hush, baby. So I say to them, test my pressure for me. When they test the blood pressure, it was 184 over 100 and something. So the nurse said, you're not going nowhere. You're going to stay here. And not until your blood pressure go down, you are not going to leave. So they give me water and they have me there. And I was there for a while. Still won't go down. So the nurse said to me that I should go to my doctor in the morning. And I did that.
Yeah.
So when I went to the doctor, I told her what happened and she tested my pressure and it was high. She said, no, this is not normal. So they give me medication. They have me there for a while. They give me water and they said I must inhale and exhale and till it go down. So it went down a little bit. She said I should check back the next day. I did. So I was going every afternoon going home. I would have to stop at the doctor. One evening they said they're going to admit me in the hospital.
Yeah.
It didn't move.
Whoa.
Right. What they did, they sent me to the Art Foundation. We do the different tests and everything. There was nothing wrong with me, so they couldn't figure it out. What was it? So I started reading up now what are some of the signs and symptoms of menopause, and I realized that is one of them. So then so the doctor would give me different medication until she find one that would let it elevate it, let it go down. So I stick to that one. Right? So after that, I have headaches. I will have headaches and stuff. And then my period was like flowing like river. In no time, if I'm driving from town to center, and by the time I reach home, it would be, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So instead of it stopping first, my thing was that it was heavy, uncontrollable. And it would go for days, like 8-10 days or so, until it gradually go down to 2-3 days until once a year. So all of this start at 50 until once a year, and and all of that. But one of the things that I would have, my heart would race out of my chest. But I didn't know either, so that was it. And like I'm going to get an heart attack or something, and it would be jumping, and I would be there holding it and all of that. But when I did the test, there was nothing to say I have heart problems. So I realized all of these things is coming from the menopause. So it was like sometimes embarrassing,
in
but you
public.
have to just, yes, because I will go to visit client, and then the rush of heat and sweat, I would wet in a minute. In a second, you see water circling on my face, my entire body. So my sweat would come from under my breast, go straight down. So I will be soaking wet, yes.
Yeah.
I'll be soaking wet. I can look and see the water circle on my body.
Wow.
At night, I have to put pillow on. I put towels on my pillow, and the bed would wet. So I remember when it just started, I had a boyfriend then. So we would be sleeping, and I just get hot. So I would have to kick out. You see it on the face. I would kick out.
So me I go kick Tenny off my bed.
I would kick out from under the sheet. I would come out and
We have to go sleep in a separate bedrooms, baby.
I'm not
You're gonna take me hot and cold mood.
So 10-10.
Yeah.
10-10, you have to prepare yourself for that, because you will just get hot and
Prepare, man. Me will know if to deal with it.
Yeah, go find me.
Yeah, man, but it's not really hard to deal with.
But I pray upon it. I pray upon it. No sex,
I'm
man.
on the phone.
I pray about it.
They hear you? Wow. So so is it still this? Are you feeling better now?
Yes, no, so I would get hot. So if I go to visit a client, I will just grab everything on the people, them decks, and have it fanning and carrying on, and then I will apologize to them, and they would say that they understand. And they will say that they
grab
understand.
everything and the fan. So why you never have your diva fan? When you come up, you have to buy one of the diva fan, man.
Man, me have all of that now, Dimes. Me have about 6 fan. Me have big fan. If me ever show you one size fan, me can go Man, I have no shame. We take it for joke.
Lana says she have a big fan, but she can't go party with her.
I'm going to take a picture and show you to make you believe, to let you know what I'm talking about. I took like 6 fan from an Unwind to a Dex fan to it, and we put it on the table.
Yeah.
And we would party, and when we get hot, we put our face in it, and we just have a ball.
Exactly.
But you have to take it with a smile, though,
It's a part of life.
Yes, because it will mad you. So I will just take it with a smile, and everybody know that I'm going through menopause, because me no make it bother me. I will just grab something and start to fan, and but
so
away from
cute.
that, I don't have any problem.
You're so cute.
It's just the sweating and all of that. And I take, as I said, I don't take anything for it. I just go through it. Now I'm on a break, because they give you a break,
Oh, wow. It gives you a break.
Yeah, you get break in between, because right now I am cool and I am not going through it like that.
Okay.
Now and then I'll get sweat.
Yes, but Carla.
Yes, but you can't, you have to just take it. You can't, it will, as me said, it will mad you. So you have to just take your time with it. When it comes, we just laugh and say, "Oi, there's summer," what we call it, summer whatever visit.
Wow.
Because you just get hot and sweat, and then it gone for a second.
Yes.
So I would jump out of the bed at night when I get sweat. I kick off the sheet from off of me, and then you're cool. So you just hot for a second, for a minute, and then you come back to normal.
Okay.
But if you rush off it, I think one time it let me feel bad, like me going to faint. But I don't have much of that spell anymore. I know other people, my friends, them will feel like they're going to faint and all of that.
That's
but
good.
Away from that, it's just the sweating is the problem. So because I know that, I prepare myself. You're looking at my handbag, it's full of fun. Because If I'm in the middle of a client with a client and I'm talking to a client or seeing a client, I just tell hold on a minute and take out my phone, and then I put it on me, and then I dry the sweat, and then I laugh it off, and I said to them, you'll understand. If you have a wife, you'll understand.
Okay, that's me know say you're a very jovial.
And they will understand.
You're jovial and you're a people person, so me know say you know how to get through that.
Yeah, man. So basically, it's that, but you will just get wet, just soaking wet. That was the thing, and it come like a steam coming from out your body.
Wow.
Like a steam. This actually coming like it's a steam coming to your body. But as I said, it's just for a minute or two, and then you're back to normal. So that is my experience so far. Still
So
going
your
through it.
advice, I can advise them for you. Just get 4 or 5 fans to walk with.
Yes, as long as you have your fan, just be bossy with your fan, you know, because you know me, I'm not squan like me.
Me do, sis.
Me just give that bossy,
So
that
sis,
bossy thing with my fan.
let me ask you a question. Knowing me, you know me a little, right? When me start, you think me I go back, or you think me I go, you think me I go miserable or me I go okay?
Lord have mercy.
It make you miserable. That I'm tempted. She miserable already. She will get worse.
Talk truth.
Well, we'll see.
Talk truth.
I will definitely share my experience with you guys.
But you will know though, damn. So don't make it bother you and don't get. When you feel like that miserable thing is coming on, just count 1, 2, 3.
Or go in the guest bedroom.
No, I never caught 1, 2, 3. My time at my soul.
You're wicked. I lie about tell.
My time at my soul.
Don't
Can't tell her that from now.
And maybe she don't have that problem, you know, because everybody
I don't want
get it
to
in a
have that
different
problem
way.
there. I swear to you.
You don't want her to get that one there?
I'll never get that problem there.
No, because she
Because
got
Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ.
And she will cry. The thing make you cry.
Oh, me love ball already.
Lord have mercy.
Yes,
So
me
maybe
need to
me
put in your
ball.
ball. So I look like a baller. Me just ball. I don't know why I'm crying, but I am just crying.
Makes you emotional.
So you're very emotional. At least the good thing you just ball. So me just lie down on the bed and me just ball and me don't know why me I cry.
Oh,
I'm watching something and I am just crying. I don't know. And when me feel laugh, I am crying.
So if you do that now, when I go through menopause, I gotta do holla.
Me I go just say, babe, it's hot. Turn on the AC. Sis, thank you so much for calling. Celebrity Lana in the building.
Big up yourself, my friend.
Thank you for this great information. We truly appreciate you.
You are welcome, my friends.
Yes.
I'm back home now.
Oh, me no say you're not stay away from Jamaica too long.
No, it was a long trip and some death funeral. I have to go call you.
Me and you have to talk because I no get to tell you how much me miss Jamaica. Lana, me miss Jamaica so much. Every day me tell Carla, I can't believe I want to come back to Jamaica. I miss Jamaica. But me and you we talk differently. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right. Big up yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Bye.
But
we have to read some comments.
One more if you ask daddy them so I know so now go through menopause and I want it now. When I know so now go through menopause. All I will know. So no sit down and like explain to no partner what I go on. Cause you can't just be miserable.
Exactly. That's a good come on guys. Let's give Tenila a thumbs up. That's a good question, you know.
We don't know what I go on and go on yourself and do explain to the partner what I go on, those who know what's going on.
Exactly. That's a great question. Because
that we want to find out.
Some women might be shy about talking to their partner about it too. Like, you know, I can just imagine you have some women who might just be very shy to say, Maureen Campbell, good night. Maureen!
Good night.
Good night, Tenil, cousin.
Good night, my one-time cousin.
Good night, Maureen. We're there. You need for calling. We're talking about menopause.
Yeah, we have, yes,
you guess Sharon, you got to communicate with your partner.
Yeah, I mean,
you talk to him, D?
Not everybody are going, not every man are going to know what go on. Man, I just feel like you just go on with himself just because.
So you say once they're aware of what it is, You're hoping that they would communicate that to their partner.
Yeah, I mean, it only can make life easier for both of us. So we not fear a cuss on a son of miserable and all these things. Or not fear a cuss we so we not understand. We can't understand
And
what
a
you don't
ball,
know.
and you see me a ball, you don't know what me a ball for.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to communicate. Yeah, that's one advice I would give to, well, me personally, I'm a communicator. I'm very, very vocal. So, 10 could tell y'all, there's not much that I can't speak about. I'm very open with stuff. So, and you see, because I'm learning so much tonight, when my time come, I can, I'll probably be able to identify a little more signs. And I'm definitely going to read up about it because I need to know.
Let's read some comments.
More time, the reason, more time, the response is stop, blame it on menopause, the lack of trying to understand journey. But feel like me have somebody like that when me live with Rhonda.
Okay, I'm in my talk with because I'm alone living in my car.
Because
Couple of my car what talk I made about show the wood pun.
but can't hear what she said.
Yeah.
She said, the lack of like the men quick to blame and say we are blaming upon menopause.
No, you can't say that because I go through 100 right now.
Which part are you?
That's why you don't understand what I'm going through. That's the problem. So now me I tell you something I go through it, so you have to just ease off from a little bit though.
You're there.
Oh.
You're there. So yeah, it's true. But if guys, because trust me, even though there's no men on here and they're pretending not to be on here, they're listening. Because I met one of my millions in the airport the other day when I was coming from Jamaica, and come off of the plane and him see me in the luggage part, and him say, "Hi Dimes, I watch you," and he's a man. So you have man that is watching, but they probably just very reserved. So guys, if you're on here watching, what kind of advice you can give them, 1010?
I'm just learning about it, so I don't really know much about it.
But based on what we learned tonight.
Patience, understanding. That are the only two we can really draw from it. Once the communication about it is there, then we know how to deal with it per se.
Let your doctor explain it let your doctor explain it in details to the partner. That's a good
That's true. But I mean, I would hope the partner want to hear from you in details rather than the doctor.
true.
That's also.
And some of them never want to go with their woman to a doctor. Because I know a lot of guys, it's just certain things they don't want to do. And women are forced for just go through it by themselves.
Yeah, patience and understanding. Because once we understand, we can approach it better. And then while we not go through, we can assist them with a lot of stuff. Especially they like the symptoms
But when you have a man that don't talk and they're accustomed to going through stuff and just keep it to themselves, I can imagine if they're going through andropause, they may not say anything.
I could have swear this topic was about menopause, but then just throw them
No, but we have to include you guys because you guys go through it too.
Them just throw them sidebars over here, so.
1010.
All the while.
It's a women and man's thing,
Yeah, I go through the menopause.
Cause me never know, baby. I did not know that men go through it,
Never do not either.
I never know. Since the topic come up last week, my ears say man go through it too. Yes, you gotta communicate. Yeah, I did not know that man go through it as well. Wow.
So just imagine like you're miserable. So it's like miserable plus miserable equal. Jeez. When I call that?
Triple trouble.
Can't bother with you.
No, but don't you think me calm down a lot with the miserableness? Because my Kyle said it.
I mean,
You're still miserable?
No, you're good. I know you grew up.
Yeah, I think I'm calm. I calm down now.
You're more mellow now. You're your soft girl era.
Error, yeah. I'm not into the. I used to make everything bother me.
Maka!
Tell you well if you shoes them this far. You think you're not me in here? Me I fear what behind.
I'm asking if the shoes are
Me I fear what behind and I clean up. Because sometimes.
So I said that the shoes are bother you?
So ladies, for everyone who's on here that has listened through the whole time, because believe it or not, we are almost completed 2 hours of being on here. Do you guys, are any of you guys, did any of you guys learn anything, understand anything? Because that is the main goal. That's the essence of this topic. I want you guys to learn something. I know I learned a hell of a lot.
I learned some stuff.
You learned some
Yeah, I
stuff?
learned some stuff. Big up Island Diva. Big up yourself. But I think this menopause thing, it really give me like a different outlook on certain stuff where female go through. A lot of it I wasn't aware of. So it's a good topic. Right?
You're welcome, Sharon. So, and we can, you know, listen, this is something that it can be ongoing. Like I said, this is like a program that we birth to try to, we're gonna keep it going. So it's not a one-time thing. And we can always revisit like different topics and talk more about stuff. We're definitely coming back Sunday. Tenil always come up with the topics.
Sunday a different type of vibe. Sunday I feel it, you know?
You always
Sunday a
and
different type of vibe. So Sunday they only just relax on yourself, get up on a wine, get up on a dimes million pieces, and then just come out
and
and
you
have a
guys can
vibe.
always call me and say, Dimes, can we talk about this topic? Can we talk about that topic? And keep in mind that everything that we have on, we sell. We wear what we sell. So if you guys are looking at these beautiful t-shirts that we're twinning out in tonight, we have them for sale. And you guys know that I have a website that you could check out and stuff like that, right?
If you now buy one for yourself, buy one for Obi too.
Obi, yes.
If Obi I buy one for wife too.
You can't buy one,
Right?
you have to buy two. You have to buy two, because you say it look good for me. I have it on with my nice black jeans.
Yeah, look good for me too.
Of course, it look good
Now
for
we
you.
talk about.
It look good for you, baby.
They say. What
Yeah.
did I say?
What you say again?
Yes, sir.
Me never know.
I
Or
see.
wanna play. And it's nice. The quality is nice. This is embroidered. So you guys can get two for you and your hobbies. All right?
Make up yourself, Debbie Rebo.
Donna
You
Marie.
know that name there, you know?
You know Donna Life?
No, I know Debbie Rebo
Debbie
and
Rebo, our dear one. She
all
always
of
a
the name. They
support.
only name to live in a house. Most
So
of
you
them they
know
live in a house.
Rhonda.
Oh.
Rhonda.
Of course we know Rhonda B.
Okay. No, yeah, Rhonda B, yeah. And she's new. She's one of our YouTube dolls. She don't do
Dinnery.
Facebook, yeah. But she's a YouTube doll and she
Big up yourself, Dinnery.
yeah.
Dinnery.
Yes, I learned a lot. Thank you for opening the topic for discussion. It actually wasn't me. It was one of the viewers that said, Dimes, we need to, 'cause remember this is our third time doing the segments. And it was one of my dolls who said, Dimes, no one, but 5 of them say, we need to talk about menopause. And I said to my hubby, because we weren't planning on coming back till Sunday, you know. And then I said, babe, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it during the week. Do it on Wednesday in the midweek so that the dolls them can come and we can talk about it. And I know that there are persons on here that wants to involve, but you know you guys are getting warmed up and comfortable, and it's fine.
Yeah, don't be afraid to call in and talk. It's a positive energy over here, positive vibes. I mean, and now I go see me every all the while, so I keep on telling you. But I mean, but they have to know, so. But they have to know, so we can go and enjoy it, right? And what we can do after the program end, you can always go into the comment and leave suggestion for like next topic.
Beautiful, yes,
Or we
10.
can pick and choose from those, and most of the topic we're gonna pick for, we just give a shout out.
Yes.
And we keep it going, right?
And if you're one of my dolls that's in my phone, you can always text me and say, Dimes, oh, and if you're in my phone, you can always text in and say, Dimes such and such, you know. But
Yeah.
it's nice. Leave your honest review in the comment section and say what you feel about the topics, the program, and everything.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to critique us. If there is something critique, I said critique. I said don't disrespect. Critique. We are open to criticism. Tell us what we can improve. Tell us, just critique. Don't not disrespect.
Right.
Cause we're not too good at disrespect. Cause mom's mouth.
If fire reaction make me have manners. Cause they must think me nice, true, me don't
Yeah,
chat. Me don't do that role there, but I
so
don't want to.
as long as there is no disrespect,
Next topic, fibroids. Y'all coming up with
be
these topics that I
respectful, and
don't know nothing about,
we're
but we
moving on
want
from
to
there.
learn.
I don't know what it, I heard.
Fibroids is something that's very important. It's just as important as the
I hear the name,
menopause.
but I don't know zip about it.
Fibroids. I don't think men can get fibroids.
Uh,
But see, I
yeah,
hear you.
we don't want to get too much stuff.
So go we one. Forget
I
go
don't want to
through it.
forget it, but we just defend myself.
You're not a selfish co-host. Hi, Cookie.
A cookie there.
So Cookie, the one Paris lover.
Big up cooks.
She better not come over Facebook. She know me
Cooks
that.
are day
She
one.
knows that she can't. She belong over YouTube. So she over there.
Big up all our YouTubers them. Big up all of the Facebook millions them.
Thanks very much. Take my mind off the wind and the rain outside from Old Milton.
I mean, although then the Florida area, we have our prayers and we have prayer guidance and protection over all our own and the families, and just pray say the thing just divert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Milton go about him business.
But even if it do forward, it just really affect nobody, and we just have to play for life, and
yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't have to do if we don't have to leave on the area and leave on the area, because nothing is more important.
But I heard
than
that
life.
they said there is a state of emergency. Florida is in a state of
Before
emergency.
the hurricane even hit, so we must know say don't take it lightly.
No, they can't, Dimes. What do you mean, honey? No, they can't. They can't do what?
We can't
Everybody
get forever.
have different. Oh yeah, no can't get. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, we don't want too much something, because we're not too strong like we're not female.
One of the topics we need to talk
fragile.
about is why men don't like to go to. We were talking about that this morning. It was epic. Props was so funny. We were talking about why man don't like forgot the doctor go test them prostate. Auntie Donna hiding on the floor. I do a rocker and I go underneath the bed. And I go underneath the bed. Props is so funny. Them said today we were on the live.
Jamaican man don't like doing stuff
Go
like
ahead
that.
and say, hear somebody now. Listen up to me. Props in the past speaker. I don't know if she remember say she the past speaker. So somebody say, why Jamaican man don't like for to test them prostate here, props? Because they don't want the man push up their finger and they but tear shame like that.
That way. That way.
Mr. Props is so. Props said, I must tell them the truth. When me I heard it for Mr. Teddy, I had an instant headache. I couldn't believe it. Props is so transparent. But you're a Jamaican man. Let's talk. Would you be like if you have to go to the doctor and it's a male doctor and he has to administer certain things to you, would you be?
Yeah, I already know the answer already. Me test more on prostate.
10.
Me test more on prostate.
You're not homophobic, are you?
No, but me test more on prostate. Yeah, me wouldn't know what I go on.
10. If you have to go to the doctor, anyway, when me a
I
haul you go.
hardly go to the doctor
Me a
anyway.
haul you care, you go and tell the doctor to do it.
That's why we have different doctor. My doctor one pretty Indian woman.
You're dead. I can't with 10. I really can't. I can hear this. So what if for the male doctor?
But hold on. A modern time now, so they must have some different form of testing prostate.
Well, they have man and
so
woman.
It must be some different type of thing going on. So you go.
Ready, give a shout, bro. Live. I have one at home now. Don't like to do checkup. I go. My you see me married to a woman way. Me no play with my husband, you know. Me and girl we all make the appointment for him and say, baby, appointment is on the 15th. Let's go. Ask him.
Ken wife, Ratty,
don't
what go
play.
on, bro? Ratty, I'm a co-worker from back fucking Boilers days.
Oh, big up yourself, Ratty.
Ken wife, Francis.
Yeah, Ratty, big up.
Hold on, man.
And
What
thanks
go on,
for
bro,
subscribe over YouTube. Thank you.
Man, that's up top.
Ladies, uno for take it up in our hand. But now say uno for treat your husband like they're your children, because obviously they're not, but that's your husband. And a lot of Jamaican men, they are very, 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 very don't care. Don't care. No, Jamaicans know what don't care mean, but let me speak English. It's like they sometimes don't care. They just have this don't care attitude.
I don't want to get pan Jamaican man all the way. Jamaican man this and Jamaican man that and Jamaican.
But we're talking about what we know. It's what we know we're talking about. Eh? We're speaking about the men that we talk to.
Come on, man. Jamaican man a general. We are general. All of we are diplomats, and we just, you know what I mean? We just govern the thing. I understand.
I can't with you. Well, don't listen to 10 here. Because if I forgot the doctor, me I can't. So don't listen to it.
Baby says it's good to do a colonoscopy. I heard that name, but I don't really know
what, once you hit 40. Entails. Yeah, once I think 40 or 45. I have to ask Nadine. I don't remember. But it's good.
You know the biggest enemy for man?
What?
When we turn 40. It look like that our enemy. The parts then start misbehave. You start misbehave and that
you
start
misbehave. Do a man segment.
Cheese and peas. When you touch 40, that's our biggest up.
So, babe, I'm going to ask a question and then we're going to go, right? Can you admit, say, man can done, but woman can done?
Well, I don't know. Done for.
You hear this? But you're not one of them are going to start taking Viagra, though. You don't take Viagra if you need it?
No.
You're there, you better don't. You know how much people it analyze.
You go and smoke in our system.
I can't with 10, Jackie. Them swear say they're going to be 25 forever, you know.
I mean.
Them swear.
They know me look like 25. They know me feel like 20. Look like 25, but feel like 20.
If there are what? If there are abnormalities, then they test it manually.
Oh.
When I remind my husband do that, he always says, yes, mother. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. My uncle was diagnosed in 50, now he's 83. God bless him.
Success story.
Successful, yes.
Big up yourself from Pakistan. Pakistan, we're better than one in a cricket. West Indies better on a cricket.
We're going to sports now.
Yeah, we have to drop in the cricket tonight.
I can't with you. So guys, it was just it's always my absolute pleasure to do this with you guys. This is a totally different segment from my regular live streams and my selling and my this. This is just something that I really, really want to come together with you guys and we can just do it, exchange like views, come up with different topics and teach and learn. That's what this is all about. All right. So when you see Unwind with Dimes, it's a different topic. It's an educational segment.
Entertainment.
And educational, like we can learn. So, I don't know what we're going to talk about Sunday.
Sunday a different type of vibe. Sunday after rice and peas and, you know.
Let me tell you what I want for dinner Sunday, babes. I want some nice, sliced fish them. And that me feel for some nice brown stew sliced fish with.
I know your body when you're cooking, yeah.
So we just pass on to me so.
I know yeah, some food.
All right, be you cooking fish or you do the vegetable?
It's a Sunday cooking. I fear cooking more one. I know why my cooking pan Sunday.
You're there.
I say pan Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. I fear cooking more one. So me cook pan the rest of the day them.
You're right. I cook guys, I am the one that cook every single day. Up to last night in a mega night, me up and make porridge for him. Think I got work this morning.
So,
One whole heap of blending,
yeah.
carrot. One me blend. Carrot, peanut, banana, um,
Planting.
plantain, and one next
Altabasi.
one. Oats.
Altabasa.
One whole heap of blend. One big pot too.
Big up Russia. Um,
10 sound like your husband. Lord, I hope he sound like him, but cause you think 10 easy to deal with.
I lie. Look for me. Look for me. Easy for deal with.
He's laid back, but
Easy.
him
Very
still
easy.
having like a
Very
stuff
easy
where you
for
don't
deal
want to deal with, trust me.
with. We don't want to deal with. We
When
don't
I
want to deal
remind my husband, greetings, queens. Sijima, greetings to you. Well, guys, this session is coming to an end. It was my pleasure. And all of you see me here, to be very honest with you guys, I have sat through a headache. You know how much time I meant to take my wig off and put on my hat, but I sat through it just so that I can, be off. I'm telling you, say me I gotta do this, and I want to keep up with what I said I'm gonna do. So remember, guys, come closer, baby. These t-shirts that we're wearing, we have them for sale. You can tap in. Make sure when you're buying, you don't just buy one, you buy two. Because you have to get one for yourself and you get one for your husband or your boyfriend. They're not on the
Our
website
sidey.
or your sidekick. Because
Sidey.
we all have a sidekick,
No
right?
bother with it. Foolishness.
You see this, Babe, I said we all have. I didn't say
No.
I have. I said we
You say
all.
we. Well, you say we.
All right. Uno all have a sidekick,
Yeah, that's sound better.
including you.
No.
I can't with 10. But anyway, guys, it was just lovely.
Yeah, big up Barbados. I like Barbados.
Yeah,
Barbados I wanna be journey.
really.
Yeah, I was living in Silversun.
Thank you, Cheryl.
I live in Silversun. Always there on Swan Street. So beach and one of my place.
You enjoyed it, show loving and caring. Thank you, guys. I want you guys to give me your honest feedback in the comment section and give me a review on the chat. I think Facebook, you can write up a review. Give me an honest feedback. Anything that you feel like I could have so stuff to improve what we're doing.
Yeah,
Don't no
definitely.
bother with the tearing down. No bother with that. We want to elevate. So even if you see something that could have been done better, you say it to me in an uplifting way.
Yeah, critique.
Yeah, critique, not
disrespect.
criticize.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Damn, stop put words in 10 mouth.
Talk truth.
Alicia.
Talk truth, no man.
Alicia Williams, you're my friend or your Tenille
Got
friend?
two of my friends.
Which one?
Oh, nah, left me out.
Me not put no words in my mouth. I even put words in my mouth. Lana, it's a great conversation. Thank you.
Big up yourself, my celebrity
Lana,
friend.
you were a great sports. Now me know me have 2 fans. Me have one in the truck and one in the car. So now me need to buy 3 more fans. Because I'm 5 fans Lana have, Thank you both. Inspirational. You're welcome. The show is a success. Educational. Thank you. Man can done. Remember, say cats have 9 lives.
Hey, them are going to pop down, we can't rise back.
You're there.
That's why you have all of them sitting there pan. Buy one, get one.
No, but you're not. Listen, a lot of people don't know. You see the stir right thing where these men take to enhance them something. It messes with their heart.
Well, I will stay upon my remedy. I'm telling you some of my remedy them. Cayenne pepper.
Blend up.
Cayenne pepper. Can put cayenne pepper in a water, drink it. You keep your system. Keep your system active. We eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I don't really eat red meat like that. So we kind of dip on the liquor healthier side. So we really can. The diet is a important part of our life. Like how man,
And
it's like how
exercise.
them say we can't done. We can prolong yourself a little bit longer, right?
Exercise.
So when we are 60 and 60, when you're 70, we can't bother that time. They're going fragile.
You're there.
Can't bother with no cleans them the time there.
You see, oh, woman can refrain from sex, like how one of my dolls says she's 45, and she said right now she's not active. I'm wondering if man can do the
45
same.
are not active.
Yeah, she said right now. She just said right now. Because women, you have a lot of women we can go years,
I'm
you know.
tell you something, woman. I'm tell you something. Look for yourself. Yeah, look for yourself. You have to stay active.
Tenil, you know, say me no like me no have to do.
You're plentiful.
Me no have to do. You know that already.
You know why I go through all of them pause business. I can go pause, then go press play.
Watcha.
Right?
Lana send me her fan them. Watcha. Guys, Lana send me her fan them. She's not playing it, guys. See them there? Her fan them on this. Oh, God. All right.
This bird now, you drink the pepper too. Yeah, the cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper is very good. I always drink the cayenne pepper. You can put the cayenne pepper on different stuff. Turmeric. May have a juice. Me juice a lot. Instead of eat the fruits, then I juice them. And just, you know. So I mean, my understanding from the menopause business, like we as man, we have to really check in for a woman, and whenever we find them problem, we have to just be patient with them and love them up and care for them
And try to help them forget through it.
Help them go through it. I know I go for my man part, because no man not really call in, and I know I not go through no menopause.
No man not call in, them a go shy. But you hear the dolly call in and say
what's the name again?
Who?
What's the name of where the man get? Underpause?
Andropause. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really want that for
But remember when I dolly call in and say our hubby did I go through it, and she said she figured it out because he was sweating like crazy. Remember, she called and said it.
I'll check myself, you know.
You're there.
I'll check myself.
All right. So guys, it's andropause. Yeah. Andropause. Yeah.
What is it? Cinnamon and clove. What's his cloves?
Cloves. I heard about cloves before.
What is cloves? It's garlic stuff?
It looks like garlic. I think so.
Cinnamon and cloves.
Milton just made landfall in Sister Key, Florida. Oh, there are the Keys.
Fires over Florida, man.
Oh, wow. Me wish me down there. No, I swear me wish me down at props.
Honey.
Yeah.
It's 165
well, babe, at least we that dead with props and we just sit there and cook up a tin mackerel and dumpling.
That's about your belly. That's about this.
No, me want to enjoy it. Me want to feel it, man.
Oh, God.
You put clove on.
Cloves is a spice.
It's not hot.
Next time I have to ask what it.
Cloves is spice.
The store.
The store, yeah. Or maybe we can get it from Jamaica.
This one is, you know, say look like pimento seed.
Okay, cloves. So where she said we must put the cloves?
With cinnamon, I think. Shout out Eric. Big up Eric. Eric Sean. Big up yourself. Big up Annette Michelle. So look like a wind down time, I know. So
I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be back at it again. Thank you guys so much. Always remember, guys, when we are hosting these topics, I will be posting it in advance so you guys can see it. And we're trying to designate a day, which we think it's going to be Sundays. Yeah, we're going to do Sundays is the fun nights. And then we can do more intense topics in the on the Wednesday.
Sunday topic is
more Lego, right?
Fun topic.
More, we don't want to just be tight. Cause me like chat about things, guys. God know. Me like when we can just be free with ourselves without the fear of being judged. You can boil them both with ginger and drink it. Clothes you. Okay. Karen, you miss it, sis. I know you probably did their work.
All right, Miss Lewis, we're going to do that. Because we really learn a lot tonight, so.
Yeah.
I'm going in a dolly, I'm going to
No, my God, no, you're staying right with me. So Facebook, good night, Facebook. Tell Facebook good night.
All right, Facebook, bless up on yourself.
See you tomorrow.
So now again Sunday. I'll be off until
Sunday,
Sunday.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know the thing go. Manners and respect all the time and well, I
Yes.
ain't up yet. We got a shout out too. I do some shout out pan pick one.
No, we're gonna end Facebook and then we're gonna end live over YouTube.
Alright, we got a shout out, just around some name and just a shout out for manners and respect and appreciating for joining up and engage and you know what I mean? So we're gonna start him. We're gonna shout out as much as we can. Alright. Mel Lewis, big up. Annette, big up. Karen, big up yourself. Scroll down. Mr. True Colors.
What about Debbie Rebo?
Debbie Rebo, big up yourself. Mr. True Colors right there, so you know a mama that already. My superstar friend, celebrity status. Everybody knows Selana that. Say Jima, big up yourself. Keep going. Just roll it off. Toxic, big up yourself. Cheryl, big up yourself. They have Cheryl and what's this called? Cheryl. Big up on yourself. Gay, manners and respect. A lot of important information I push out tonight. So, you know the thing. God bless up yourself. Jarubi, big up yourself. We are go. One more stroll. One more stroll. Go. See that already. Yep. Sharon Powell. Big up my family. Maureen Campbell. Family from other parents' side. Right? Alright, so it's too much to call out. Big up everybody with join. Manners and respect, you know the thing go already. Alright?
Good night, guys.
I'm
See
out.
you tomorrow. Alright. So we end in Facebook. Now we're gonna say our good nights to YouTube.
Yeah, shout out YouTube.
You gotta thank them for 111 likes.
Oh, thank God for the likes. YouTube. I had to trouble with that YouTube, you know. Big up Deanery, Alberto Perez, Jackie Gross.
Don't big up Alberta, cause you must say, let me see your wife. That mean a smaddy man.
Yeah, I see him already, madam. I'm not different. Just scream at work. Dana Spence, Island Diva, big up yourself, moms. Love and caring, big up yourself. Randa B, big up yourself.
You know who Dana Life is? Dana, she tell me for push me YouTube channel.
Oh, we know
Dana
your friend
yeah.
from
Where you get sick and couldn't go our party.
Oh, next time.
I'm Kazi Dana.
Emergency room.
Emergency room, Kazi.
I was stroll down.
Jackie Gross, our new
admin.
admin.
Big up yourself.
Jackie Gross.
Jackie Gross.
Our admin.
Manners and respect. Anicia Williams.
And she a defend you about stop put mouth in a tell Neil mouth.
NW, big up yourself.
NW, our new friend. We met her yesterday.
Big up.
Yeah. Paula
Rob.
Rhonda B, our NSC body.
NSC, white NSC.
Yeah.
Then drink off NSC them.
Them who?
I don't know, somebody.
Dana, hear me, Dana, Rhonda, you know that me, the baby get 2 sip out tight.
Alright, then is Gail.
Nick Shabazz, did you ever? Oh, that's not somebody where we need for chat to. It's my second time. I enjoy. Keep coming, Dimes and 10. Thank you. We love you too. Anybody else? Kenroy Francis, that's your friend, right?
Big up Ratty Dan.
Yeah.
Reggie.
Valerie Russell.
Big up Valerie.
Empress Audrey. I don't play with my hubby. He has to do 6 months checkup.
So like your body for month for
Yeah, baby. She love her husband. If anytime you see a woman care about their man, they will go the extra mile for them. But if you don't, I'm telling you, you see some of these man guys,
God.
they don't know when their woman absolutely adores them. You understand? Some woman no business with you. You
We
got
know, but we know what to try body way for you know we go and
so you know, but you just not appreciate it.
understand. I have a come and say, baby. I have a come and say, baby. I need to take you to the doctor. You should consider it, right? But I come and say, yeah, I forgot doctor. I forgot. No, relax yourself, woman.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Right?
right. Okay.
Yeah. Amen.
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 I can't with 10 guys. I cannot with him.
All right, bless up yourself. Mothers I respect always. I would say
Big
it's
up
good.
Campbell's. You never big up Denise Gill. She one of my supporter. She
Big up
support
Dennis
me
Gill
all
already. I'm
about.
big him up one more
Big her
time.
up again.
Soda Drinker Pro. Big up yourself too.
Yeah, cause
Big up Dennis Gill again.
yes.
One more time.
A long time, yeah, big her up.
Amen.
Amen. A long time she support me.
Amen.
Amen.
All right.
All
All right,
right, guys.
I'm
Oh no, just
out.
bring me to no man. Them can't left without give me 120 like. I just 5 more
All right.
likes. Like up the
5
live,
more
guys.
like.
5 more likes.
5 more like. Give 5 more like.
And let's go.
Right?
Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are on here that did not like the live because you came on and you just didn't remember or you didn't do it. Just give us the 120 likes and let's
And
go.
see me know while you like your page, just subscribe to the page. In a case nothing for subscribe, just press the button. Alright?
Yeah, because
That's
you know,
it.
babe, I forgot to tell you, one of my really good dolls, she thought that subscription meant paying.
No, subscription is free, support is free. So go ahead, like the page, subscribe to the page, right?
Yep.
I will guarantee it's guarantee fun. Alright?
Yep.
5 more likes. Give baby 5 more likes.
Then them finger them numb.
I get 5 more
Or maybe
likes.
them like it
So
already.
here what? Peace and
out.
love, blessings,
Yeah.
always,
And
right?
see you guys in the morning, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks everyone that supports us.
Big up on yourself.
Good night. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Bye. Wait, the exalt up so. And then in.